The following are actual accidents that happened at a workplace. A man sustained a permanent, disabling brain injury after he fell off the bed of a pickup truck. He fell off the back end of a pickup truck being driven by a 41-year-old co-worker. The vehicle was moving at a slow rate of speed through the parking lot next to their workplace. They were moving some pieces of equipment, and instead of taking the time to tie things down, the victim decided to ride on the back tailgate and hold the pieces steady. When the pickup tires hit a depressed sewer cover, the truck lurched, causing the victim to lose his balance and fall face first on the concrete. A man was killed after being crushed to death by a forklift truck at a factory 2 weeks before he was going to retire. The 62-year-old victim was struck by a forklift as he worked in the outer yard. While he was walking, he was struck from behind by a forklift operated by a 52-year-old veteran operator. The forklift was moving forward at around 2 to 3 miles per hour with a large load on the forks, which were partially obstructing the driver's view. In addition, the forklift operator was talking to another worker walking next to him when he struck the victim. The victim was trapped underneath the forklift and died before paramedics arrived. A 49-year-old man told his wife that he was exercising at work during breaks. He wore weights and climbed towers and ladders at the place where he worked. On a Monday, he went missing for several hours and his body was found inside and on the bottom of a water tower. He was wearing a backpack weighing about 30 pounds. He had been climbing on a muck-covered ladder inside the empty water tower for exercise and had apparently slipped and fallen backward almost 20 feet. A man moving a scissor lift from one location to another at a construction site tipped it over onto a co-worker, killing the 32-year-old man and injuring the 40-year-old operator. The co-worker was kneeling down working on pipes while the lift operator moved the machine past him. The lift was moving at its top speed when it ran over a piece of plywood covering a hole. The plywood gave way, causing the lift to tip over on its side, crushing the co-worker. The operator escaped with minor injuries. Accidents are cascades of events, and in these 4 accidents, just one event could have been changed to avoid the pain and permanent damage done to the victims, their co-workers, companies, and worst of all, to the victims' families. What one event could have been changed in each of these incidents to avoid the devastating injuries and deaths? Taking the time to do the job the right way, pay closer attention to the task, avoid distractions, avoid inappropriate actions, watch where you are going, closer inspection of ladders and grounds, and so on and so on. The number of events that could have been changed are endless. Think it over and remember that one changed event can prevent an accident.